Welcome to another edition of my weight loss journey, MARKREED757. Hey, this is my channel. This is another edition of MARKREED757 weight loss journey, and this time I wanted to focus on eating healthy on the cheap. You know, a lot of times people say, "Oh man, it's too expensive to eat healthy. There's no way I could eat healthy. It's just going to cost too much." Yes, that is true if you go to the ultra healthy food stores because they're trying to get into your pocket. Really, you can eat healthy without digging deep into your pocket and falling for them big time healthy stores. And the way to do that is to shop a little more sensibly. It's definitely inexpensive. Oatmeal, perfect. That's like a superfood. This thing is wonderful. I feel great after I eat it. I feel wonderful and ready for my day. I put it in my morning meal. A lot of times I'll put it in with my yogurt, and that's another one that's inexpensive. Oatmeal. Just to go back on that slightly, for $2 I can eat oatmeal for like 2 weeks. I mean, what other food's going to do that for you, huh? I mean, for breakfast and sometimes at lunch. I mean, I'll eat that with a bowl, and I'll eat it with pour it into my yogurt. And a lot of times I've been putting chia seeds and flax seeds. There again, at the big time health store, that'll be expensive if you go get flax seed or chia seed. But I found a local store, Aldi's, that sells it for like $2. I get a whole bunch of these little seeds, and they'll last me 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. I don't know. I haven't ran out yet, and I bought them like 3 weeks ago, and I use them every day. So it's not like I bought them and don't use them. And I feel great. I feel like I got enough food when I use that yogurt, a little bit of oatmeal, some chia seeds. Sometimes I put flax seeds in there. It's terrific. Um, Another really great food is eggs. I mean, a lot of times people say, "Well, just use the egg white, just use the whatever." I mean, yolk. I don't know. I use the egg the way it is. I use the way it came out of the chicken. I figure, it must have been a fairly good food source as long as I don't go overboard. I used to eat like 4 to 6 eggs in one day. Now I limit myself to 3 eggs. I throw a little bit of mushrooms. Okay, sometimes I put some cheese on there, but hey, whatever. Uh, I've been steering away from cheese once in a while, and I've been putting salsa on there. And salsa's not bad either. I mean, it's got all kinds of veggies there along with your protein, so you can kind of get the best of both worlds. I like putting mushrooms and then the salsa and then the eggs, and yeah, it's a really good feel. And then I put some spices in there, maybe some garlic spices, different types of peppers. I do with cayenne pepper, hot pepper, all different stuff. Beans is a wonderful, wonderful food. Real good protein. The more you eat, the more you toot. Yes, I've heard that one. But really, they help clean you out, and they help your body move at the full potential that it's supposed to move. And there again, I can't eat beans regular, but I like to spice it up. I put different spices, and I maybe some vinegar or something. I just do some different stuff to it to try to accommodate the taste. And it's another very, very inexpensive meal. I mean, I can buy a whole big bag of beans for $2, throw them in my crock pot, let them cook, and let them get soft and tender, and then I got the beans for a good 3, 4, 5 days. For $2, you can't beat that. Chop your own salad. I mean, now I did find some bags that are 99 cents. That suits me. But if you say them little bags of salad that are pre-chopped, they're like $2, $3, $4. That's too much. Well, I found one for 99 cents. Granted, it's not the greatest type of lettuce or anything. So there again, I could still chop my own salad. I go to the local farmer's market, and I grab me some spinach. I grab some romaine lettuce, regular heads of lettuce. I maybe some broccoli, chop that stuff up, and I don't put regular salad dressing on it. What I like using is vinegar, red wine vinegar a lot of times. There again, I love my garlic powder and maybe some other crushed red peppers or something, just to give it a little bit of zing. I really like that. Guacamole, just avocados. I buy avocados all the time. cut them up, put them on top of stuff. They're really great for me, and I love them. I mean, how better can you get when you mix inexpensive with great food, and it makes you feel good. You know, that's terrific, and I love it. Water. You know, a lot of people, they buy the bottled water. I guess, you know, in recent reviews I've looked how alkaline water is better than acidic water. And okay, maybe I might buy a filter down the road, but for right now I figure even acidic water is better than no water. You know, I mean, come on, is it drink that or drink some type of pop? You know, which is worse? Obviously the pop's worse. It's got all the sugars and fats and everything else. Well, I like to get water from my sink. I turn the tap on, I fill up a gallon jug, throw it in the fridge, I bring it to work, I drink it for later. I love it. It's great. Anyway, moving on. That's my eating cheap little thing that I figured out and I would pass along to you. Last week, yes, I didn't quite eat perfect. I did not plan. I know this is like an ongoing thing. It's in my head. I mean, I just keep refocusing. I did manage to go out disc golfing, and my feet hurt worse, which I do have a surprise for you next week. I got a little thing on pain. I was dealing with even more pain than I was in this last week, but I'm kind of tweaking something and look forward to that next week. It's how to deal with chronic pain, and you know, so far so good for me. That's what I gotta say. So I didn't weigh myself this week. I really didn't feel like it was necessary. You know, I really don't want to weigh myself every single week. It's, you know, probably going to get me down if I do that. Maybe next week, maybe the week after that, I don't know. But I'm going to continue to refocus and always look at the positives, look at the next day, see how I can do better. And that's pretty much what I'm going to do next week. I'm going to concentrate on what I can control and figure out what failures I've had from the previous week to weeks and improve upon them. If I can improve one thing each time and stick to that one thing, that's one less thing I have to worry about. And I'm going to wrap it up now. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe. I got some great things happening. You know, I got a Tutorial Tuesday, Wacky Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, and Product Review Friday, and also this weight loss journey I will keep continuing. And these are going to be the normal videos. Every once in a while I'll throw in a random video, and that could be any time. You never know. It'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Who knows? And who knows what the topic's going to be on. Thank you very much, and goodbye.